Hi, I'm Alan Fish with Parker Ballston, and by now you've received your new compressed air quality test equipment. I just want to take a few quick minutes to review this equipment with you. By now you should have received the Biotest particle counter, the ohmic dew point meter, a box of orifices, fittings, and wrenches, a USB cord to connect your particle counter to the computer and do some downloads on spreadsheets, and two cases. We've sent these instruments to you pre-assembled for the most part. We've put in a number 32 orifice into the particle counter. That's good for a pressure range of 60 to 100 psi. In most compressed air systems are operating at that. There are other orifices in that box, the white box that you got, that'll enable you to operate that instrument in different pressure ranges. One thing I must stress is you should charge the particle counter up overnight before you use it. This is imperative. And then after each day of use, be sure to recharge that for a good 12 hours overnight. The next thing I want to impress upon you folks is to make sure you've set the particle counter for a 15-second particle count test period. And that's located on page 7 in the manual. It's a very easy thing to do. Just read page 7 and get the particle counter to count 15-second intervals. The reason for that is we want to minimize the amount of exposure the particle counter has to the contaminated compressed air. So please do those two things: recharge overnight and set the particle counter to a 15-second count. And also on the dew point meter, please remember to always install the DFU on the dew point meter. It's very, very important you protect the dew point meter with the DFU we've included. In fact, we've included 2 DFUs. What we've done here with the case, as you can see, is we've modified it a little bit to accommodate the dew point meter. So you could put both the particle counter and the dew point meter in one case and carry that in as one case. Maybe something you want to do. So that's basically what you should have received. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go down to the plant and show you actually how to plug these in and operate them. And we'll see you in a few minutes.